Hey, how you guys doing? Just getting some stuff set up. There's a lot of little things that they added in recently to streaming, especially if you're streaming from two different places, where, for instance, it's not like auto enabling my monetization, which means while I start a video, I have to go and make sure it's monetized because it's not monetizing my video because it's being streamed by Restream, which makes me not want to do that. You know what I mean? Makes me not want to use Restream. So maybe I should just go for just maybe record plus stream. Like maybe just record the stream and then take the good parts out of it and upload it onto YouTube. But you know, it's easier just to do this. I just have to do it every time. You know, not much I can do about that. I haven't figured out how to use how to get money from Twitch as well. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and check chat. See, 45-second delay. And it's saying yes. Okay, so we can go ahead and there we go. Go ahead and minimize that. Leave my stream up, and I'm gonna go ahead and open up. So yeah, I named the stream as a funny, but in reality, it's actually a it's pretty serious. So we are at 31. I would like to grind this out more. It looks like it's pretty much it. So what I ended up doing is I ended up getting rotation mechanism, and then I ended up getting another rammer, which was worth it. Almost all my books I used on Starter Crew. So feel free to comment. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the Progetto. We have a 45-second delay. It is 10 a.m. Pacific time for me. Alright, so we have an LT, which is pretty good haul down. He's definitely going to be mid, maybe even the T54. T20s can pin me relatively easy. I don't know why, but we do got some OP stuff, so I think we can go there. We just need to stay to the far left side where all the debris is to make it hard. We also got a 5-1, and we are a top tier, which is pretty good. Hopefully we can do more damage than we did yesterday when I was playing with a pretty big YouTuber, Klaus. He was pretty pissed, but apparently he was streaming playing on a different server, so he was playing on the European server, so I have no clue what's going on there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and back off. Main reason why is that pretty sure that tank destroyer is in position now. So we got a couple choices, I think, which I'm making him think I'm going this way, but we're actually gonna go over here. Actually, those two T20s are some pretty juicy targets right there. I'm gonna go ahead and continue going this way, and we're gonna try and get our clip off on them. And the T54 was able to get up in the middle with no repercussions. So we're just gonna clip and run. took way too much damage here. Not only did I get HE spammed by that UDES, which isn't even watching the center, which kind of sucks. But we can wait. I am sure even the Artie's going for me. The Progetto is a #1 target. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's definitely a #1 target. He doesn't have, what's it called, so he might be able to get a shot on me, but I mean, who gives a crap? There's another light tank. Nope, that's the only light tank. We're gonna go ahead and just play it here. We got 1600. Yeah. We got a Sturv. We just got to make sure we can clip out. That's our biggest problem right now. Is we're not actually getting in a place where we can clip out. And I don't have any shots. I was hoping he would try to come for me, but he doesn't really have the gun depression there, unfortunately, for him. So we've got tier 6. Going versus their top tier medium, which is probably the best one in my opinion. A Sturv going the long way. I think the T20, I should get rid of him. I mean, he can do like 420, or sorry, probably around 600 if he gets his entire clip off, but that mod 1 is probably the strongest. He is the strongest. So this is a really bad fucking place. Seriously. One, the Arties know you're here, because you have to knock down these trees. So my plan here is to basically try to use some bush mechanics on these guys. We'll try to spot them, but ultimately they're going to trash me. So the Thunderbolt isn't really, I mean, he has high DPM, but the TL, I'm going to go ahead and leave. I don't want to end up going up against a tier 6 and that guy. He has a pretty good, oh, it looks like the Thunderbolt cried across the middle, and then we're gonna let this reload all the way. The T-54 is still in that little area. It looks like we lost a crew member. And then I think that guy's gonna come around. I don't know who just got killed, but okay, he's not even in the Abbey anymore. Let's see if we can get some spots here. I expected that TL to be there already. So he's back in the Abbey. Gonna go ahead and use some bush mechanics. Alright, I'm gonna have to respot him. The Abbey is actually a really bad place to be. Okay, let's go ahead and I got shots, but nothing I can pin. I mean, I could try to shoot his turret, but it says green, but that's not true. What I'm thinking of doing is getting into the Abbey, but we haven't seen that TL, so either he is out of the fight, because if I was him, I would have came. Already. He has a kill. Statistically, I'm happy with where I'm at, but I do think that guy's got to come gonna...
Ti sono debitore. Ho bisogno di aiuto.
Yeah, I can only take 2 shots from the guy. He is a very tough customer. Some people call it the Tier 8 Chieftain. But I will say that most people don't have good crews in their or TL. I don't know why. Like, view range is far, or maybe they just can't use coded optics. So we can get behind them in their cap and we force them. But I'm pretty sure that this TL, he is absolutely screwed. What I mean is he's got to be a one hit. I mean, otherwise why hide? Or he's AFK, which either way works out for us. It's not in this little bush where we would have been shot at. I'm gonna go ahead and take this nice and slow. So we gotta hope we high roll this shot or we're dead. Way to jump in there, way to jump in there, bro. At least he helped me, eh? It's more than most. He actually got into a position of help, but we're a one shot now. I gotta get all these shells reloaded. Still spotted, and I thought I was gonna get popped. I definitely got detected. Yeah, he's looking right at me. He is looking over here. Alright, I'm gonna try, I think if I was that mod one, I would just come over here and just smash me because, oh shit, I don't have enough ammo. I better reload. Oh crap. There's Artie. I wish I could ping him like that. F5. There's a possibility I'm still spotted, so I'm gonna wait a sec and hope that I can use this little bush here because yeah, I can't fire. I could try and use bush mechanics here. Oh look, he's looking the other way. Yeah, I'm more worried about the mod 1. The mod 1, he has full health, and honestly I know I play it, and so I know how tough it is to beat. You can beat it with APCR, but I'd rather not, you know? Yeah, I'm wondering, I mean, if I had the mod, I'd know if he was... It sounded to me like he just got hit. I'm actually thinking we should cap. But I think he's sitting right there. I have camouflage, but as soon as we fire, he's gonna see us. So I'm gonna try and shoot him from cover, or at least shoot at him. Doesn't look like I have shots over there. Kind of a waste, but I was just hoping that he was chilling there because I did see him take a shot. Yeah, we're gonna get screwed here. I'm actually thinking I should do a gutsy play. I'm gonna head back to cap. See if I get spotted here. I think they're gonna go for our cap. I'd rather stall out this game than to give a victory, an easy one. Yeah, I don't know if this guy just like did that and left or what. But I am pretty sure we are gonna catch up on these guys. Oh, did I have HE loaded? Dang. Oh man, it's okay. I'm gonna stay with premium. Screw it. That T-54 is gonna want it anyway. Right. I'm pretty sure that Himmelsdorf would have spotted somebody, or at least got killed if the guy was looking over here. So I'm thinking this is probably our best place. This has been a really good place for me in past games. And I'll have the benefit of using this big hunk of doo-doo to cover a lot of my tank. Yeah, he's definitely coming. So my best bet is to try and spot him and then back up and use proper bush mechanics. Let's find a real bush. While we're moving, we're actually a lot more. Yeah, if I was him, I'd just YOLO right in here. Nah. Yeah, these guys got the same idea. I want to win, but I don't see how without throwing away my tank. Yeah, the UDES is what's over here, and we aren't going to be able to spot him. I do have coated optics. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we could have done. We lost too much health. We lost way too much health in the beginning of the game. I traded too much. I haven't. I mean, I did just wake up, but yeah, I traded way too much health. So 3100. I feel like I'm getting my touch back with it. Yeah, I feel like my connection is a little better today than it has been. What is this stuff here? Nice, we can get 48,000. Take it. Alright, and ski. We need to do a couple more crit hits. Now I would go ahead and keep running until we get our ×2, but I'm going to go ahead and say that once I get a good game, I'm not going to tarnish it by playing another one just because It seems to me on average I have one horrible game, one amazing game that just gives me basically 1800 WN8, maybe even 1900. All right, so I am going to use the restroom. Um, got to go pee. So wait a minute. Let me see. All right. Gen 1 my server. I am back. It's like my friend here is not, on. Oh man. All right. I have unmuted my microphone. It does not show that we have any comments, which is cool, I guess. Um, go ahead and why is my thumbnail not active either? There's the other problem. Jeez, okay, let's grab our thumbnail so people aren't looking at just a blank screen. The heck? Okay. There we go, save. So odd. I don't know what the heck. Why would anybody want to use Restream? I think they don't want you to... I'm pretty sure they don't want people to stream to both. Unless it's an absolute problem. Like I said, it's literally a joke. the way they got it set up. Not only does it automatically put powered by Restream in my description, it didn't change my thing either. Let me see. What the F stream? There we go. Really odd. Makes no sense to me. There's probably a way to set it up in Restream, but I think I might have to go back to the old way, which is basically just you know, like I said, stream on Twitch and then promote myself, you know, until I get enough viewers. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play the Skoda. It's early enough in the morning to where not all the good players are on, so it does make it so I can, you know, actually give it a sec to aim in, but you never know who went out drinking and who didn't, so there could be a lot of good players on. Who knows? Never heard of any of these clans. These STRVs are going to be camping up one line, which is a place I actually like to go with this tank. We got a Skoda, which is OP. T30, which is going to be in that back area here. And it looks like we don't even have a light tank. That's going to be not so hot. Now I'm trying to make money instead of spamming Prim. So I don't want to go mid. I'm not going to go mid. Well, actually, you know what? If our Skoda goes, then maybe we have a chance to clip this guy out. We don't have coded optics, which is going to be a big boo-boo. So a lot of people don't play like what I just did was I gave my outer track wheel. There's 3 RDs, really? So I'm not giving my track wheel just in case. We only got 2 left. This Skoda is coming across here. Oh, and he knew exactly when to dip down. Looks like these guys are bailing. Yeah, the guy's going directly for my yeah. I don't know what that Skoda was doing, dude. Where I was at, he could have killed that tier 8 with pretty much a clip. And instead we traded 400. Yeah, we pretty much traded 1,000 damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave him. I don't know why he's playing that way. You know how many times I've hit this thing? I mean, I'm not kidding. I've hit that thing so many times. Like, we're literally a one-shot now. It was some terrible trading. We did 600 damage. He hit me once and then twice, and then that UDES sealed my game. So we're gonna have to play a little bit special. Like I said, if I was that guy, I would not be playing like that. Hey, we just made up for it on the guy that snuck that shot in, and And we use some proper bush mechanics. Yeah, look at him. He doesn't even know. I don't think he knows. I don't think he has his dashboard enabled. Let's just. That's right, buddy. He's got pwned. Was that a tier 9? Yeah. I don't think he had the upgraded gun, but it says he did like 400 and something to me. Yeah, that Skoda should have already killed that dude. Like, he's literally a clip. You take one round for 250. Look, 254. He only hit him for 1 health? Does that mean he rammed him? Yeah, there's... Oh, he doesn't have the upgraded gun. Oh, yeah, you're toast, dude. Nice. Way to trade, bro. Way to trade. I want to take that guy out so bad. Think he thinks he's all that in a bag of donuts. I like this side of the map. A lot of people don't, but I like the fact that there's a lot of bushes that are actually reliable. My biggest problem that I'm having right now is that when I take off coded optics so that I can be competitive, I stop spotting, so I don't get any assistance, but I can then land shots a lot quicker. So like 1001, 1002, 1000. So it's still almost, you know, it's still a second more, but it would be probably another 0.5 depending on whether it fluctuates. As you can see this morning, we're solid at 66 ping. Yeah, I don't want to yellow that guy because he's got people behind him, but I do want to get back over there before we lose superiority. I don't have the mods on here. I don't really like them. I don't like to go, oh, we're up on hit points, so then you relax. Now that we got this mid section. Yeah, now that we have this mid section, it should be a wraps. Because we can now cross over and shoot into their spawn. Hopefully. Oh no. That sucked. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. We're gonna need to shoot Preem, unfortunately. Looks like our heavy tanks. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop into this bush. See if we can get any light ups. The Sturves over here. Way out of my view range. We need to kill him. Nice, nice. We got him. Now I should be able to peek over here and take out this VK. We just gotta wait a sec. He shouldn't see me. They shouldn't see me even though I'm not using proper bush mechanics. Main reason why is just because I have the camouflage perk. It makes it a lot easier for me to you know, be able to see them. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a reload. I would like to get a full clip off here. I don't want to YOLO the T-30. I mean, I would just go driving for him, but I'm like, I want to switch. I want to clip out these guys and then load standard shells. It looks like we're going to be able to get behind them. They're not even looking. He's looking to land his last shot before the end of his game. Yeah, I think the T-30 fired. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm going to leave him to the M103, and we're going to go ahead and just get out of here. Try and get Artie. Go get some Scadarty. There we go. That's 2 good games. That's more than 8,000. Like right now, the way that the connection is, I could use coded optics because I had plenty of time to wait and so on. Looks like we got number 2 on this, on Reaper. Affirmative. And we've got Mission Coalition 3 completed with honors. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and give my tank the appropriate. These are the games I normally have, but I mean, I hate to say it, but the reason why I'm having such good games is because it's early morning. I have a better connection, but at night, the shit fluctuates so bad. It's so horrible, you know? It is so bad. Okay, so just because of the aim time on this and the fact that I have such a bad delay, I should get rid of coded optics on this. The problem is this is a 3.2 aim time, which means I'm going to have a 4-second thing. So we're going to have to get rid of this. We're going to have to get rid of it. Now 600,000 for that. I think I'd rather take. Well, we have enough. We have enough to. We have enough. Now, so like I said, we're not gonna have max view range, but we will have at least our aim times below 3 seconds. So I should have a 4-second aim time. That's a long time. And we should be having 32.5. I am tempted, honestly, to go with at least 1 bounty equipment, because I can, let me see here, what is considered medium stuff? Yeah, nothing I'm using is considered medium. Like, how is a vert stab not something a medium tank needs? Do you know what I mean? Like, it literally, yeah, a vert stab literally is only for firepower, which makes no sense to me. Yeah. So basically, you can only use it. You should be able to use it on. Yeah, you should be able to use it on. What's it called? Yeah, you should be able to use it. Yeah. So if we ran food, we could actually get our aim time down a lot more, and I think we're forced to. There's no way we can run it. There's no way we can run this without it because we need to have a time. But look at this, 2.86 for food. Now look, 2.86, 2.9. It's like a 0.1, and that's 20,000 a game. It's just not worth it, you know. 0.1, it's not worth it. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. So we're losing our view range, and I'm going to guarantee you every map we're going to play now is going to be a long range map where I'm going to need those coded optics to where I could have gotten assistance damage but because I'm having to play like this to make up for the 1 second's delay, I have a half a millisecond monitor, so it's not that. I guarantee you that there's nothing more than that. We're getting ready to get 4 days of prim time. We got a booklet, which I don't know what to use on. Let's take a look at our crews that we have. What kind of booklet we do have. It's a 20,000. They need to start giving us these, you know? They need to start giving us these. We should be able to buy personal training manual 850,000 for one guy so that we can catch up somebody, you know. Anyway, so 20,000, which means we could throw that on something, but if it's a really high, if it's a tank that's, you know, like low tier, it's a or you know, it's kind of like if it's a crew member, like for instance this, it would make a difference. I'll show you what I mean. So if we did this with this crew, it would get us up by 2%. That's not really going to help much. Yeah, that's not going to help us much. So a 3-perk crew, not going to help. It's actually, sorry, it's a 2-perk crew. A 3% is not really, you know, worth it to me. So let's see, do we have any others that could be, you know, let's see what's up with this. I don't like using on a 3 crew, but yeah, it only gives us 2%. So we would be at what? Yeah, that's not worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this booklet on a tank I'm working on. So we can go with this one, which would probably give us not even 1%, maybe a point. We got the Patent crew, which is needing repairs really badly right now. We got the Skoda. We have a really good crew trainer for this, so it's not really worth it. We do not have a crew trainer for the American, so this would probably be the most likely candidate, but I'm going to go ahead and say that this is probably the one that we're going to go for. It's probably the best tank for Himmelsdorf. Yeah. Well, apparently I can't use that booklet on America. Okay, though that changes a lot. Can I move? I can use it on this. Yeah, we can use it on this. I'd like to just stick it all on one guy, which is another option I think we should be able to do, but they are supposed to come out with Crew 1.0 or whatever. So wait a minute, this is a different book than what we had for the other one. So we must have won a couple. So this one must be from something else, but what German? This is probably, these are my only German tanks, so it's either the, you know, the E100. I think the E100 is probably going to be the one that would benefit from this the most, and that's because we should be able to get Brothers in Arms completed, so it's totally worth it. Yeah, this is probably the best one to use the book on for right now. I mean, we need to get it caught up, so somebody told me, so we already have safe stowage at 80 something percent, but it says it's not, you know, it doesn't, it's not it doesn't, you know, it's not like you get double. You only need one of these from what I was told, but I think you need two. I think you need two. I really do. But when you click on it, like if I click this, it will say that, you know, it's only going to rank up one at a time, so it's going to pick the higher of them. So what we should do is go this way, right? I could go with Adrenaline Rush, but because we need repairs on this, that's probably what I should actually go for. This thing does get ammo racked a lot. So we have this thing here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and go with Adrenaline Rush, just because these two crew members are going to take a long time. So this way we have one of each. So there's a possibility when we get down to 10 health that it'll give us an extra 10%, which isn't much, but it'll help. So our next one will be repairs. Now I could like I said, because I have that thing, we don't have to worry about safe stowage anymore. It would cost me 400 gold to do this, but I'm starting to think that it's probably worth it. So we're going to go ahead and just reset these two. We're going to go ahead and reset them. Go ahead and reset this guy, and we're going to go ahead and change it to Brothers in Arms. It's 400 gold, but hey, we're going to go ahead and go Brothers in Arms, and then we're going to go ahead and go with repairs because we need it more than we need the other one. Okay, so Brothers in Arms and repairs. These other ones don't really matter. The E100 is still not a, comp tank per se, but you can use it. If you have to, you can. It's got a big alpha gun, decent DPM if you switch it to the gun the mouse has. So so yeah. So what I would like to do here soon is I would like to throw on the hardener. Hardener. So basically, the best setup for this, would be to have small liners so they can't HE you. A lot of people don't even bother HEing this tank, even though it's really susceptible to it. That's why I have small liner in it. I could get rid of vents and go with a modified configuration or hardening. I could go hardening and modified configuration. We have a free hardening, so I'm actually thinking about dismounting this fence, and we're going to go ahead and throw hardening. So we keep our DPM. We keep our DPM. Yeah. We keep our DPM, but we gain, on survivability, we gain some hit points. And we get a lot to our repair speed. All that stuff's going to get nice. So there we go. Yeah, I'm going to give this a try out, So I would probably run, just because we lose 1 point of accuracy from not using vents, I'm probably going to have to throw food on this when it comes time. As you can see, gives us about the same as if we had the what's it called, the ventilation, just about the same, maybe a little less, but anyway, we'll do that when it's time. Actually, I never played this tank in pubs because it's so simple to play. Yeah, but we are getting caught up here. This is I just got a thing yesterday where we put the 850, and I got this caught up pretty fast. So we're like I said, we got repairs going. We got this hardening. I really think I really would like to have this here, this modified configuration. We're supposed to win some more here too. Let's actually look. We're supposed to win our choice of stuff here, so I could probably pick that up for free. So we're going to go ahead and wait on that. I did want to check to see how we are doing on our free stuff. So let's go ahead and grab America. So I am pretty sure we can basically just get this thing. I don't want to buy it, but it's researched. There we go. Okay. Nice. Go ahead and research it. Boom. All right. So that thing's ready to be gotten. We can get it for 4 million because it's on track. I'm going to go ahead and say I think we should go ahead and just pick it up, and I'm just going to leave it. Empty. It's totally worth doing right now. It's just going to be a tank I'm going to have sitting around. So probably won't even throw equipment on it. Let's see what we have to throw on it. We have the Prime Festival. We got the Party Popper. We got the Armored Concrete. Yeah, I guess that would be good on here. I mean, it's like, I wish it was Armored Concrete. We could go this. Kind of looks a little cool. What else do we have? Oh, that's. I was like Black Widow. I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, that's a stock one. I don't think I want to use the concrete on this. You know, I think this would actually look really, really good with. Let's go ahead and just leave it this. Like I said, I don't really like this tank, but it's worth having, and I could throw the equipment off my E3 onto it. It would cost me 30 gold, but you know, now with the free things, it should be okay. So I would like to put the concrete one either on this. Yeah, like check this out, like because it's literally you know, it's the OP thickness, right? So straight concrete, like it makes sense on this vehicle, but it also could go well on this. I like this the way it is though, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on the mouse. Exterior, we're gonna go ahead and put concrete on this baby. Yeah, I think it's fitting. What do you guys think? Don't forget that you can comment. Um, it would be nice. I am reading some stuff if because I'm getting quiet. Okay. So I guess I put stats. Stats, player name. Then I think you have to do the server. I thought it was Whelp. Let me see stats. Just checking some stuff. Hmm. Well, that doesn't help at all. Okay, sorry about that. I just got like seriously sidetracked. Okay, we're going back to 8s. Alright, I would like to get some clicking on, but first we need to redeem our honor here for this. So we have not been doing very well with this vehicle. I was at 80% on this, the Skoda and the Progetto. That's how good I was doing in them. And now I'm just keep dropping. 67, yeah, that's terrible. We've dropped 10 points with this. That's no good. Um, this vehicle I actually have been chilling at like 77, and I just can't seem to get any higher. I'm gonna need to really drop down some stuff for it. I thought I was at 80% on it, but I checked yesterday on one of my old videos, and I wasn't even. I was at 77. So I'm pretty much just chilling there. So this was the one I was actually at 80%. So I dropped quite significantly. So anyway, all right, let's barask this up. We are getting pretty close to a lot of stuff here, you know? Um, yeah, we're getting pretty close. That safe stowage is vital. Vital. We need repairs after this. Actually, we don't need repairs. We need bling perks. What I mean is we need controlled impact on this. And I need to put controlled impact on this. I didn't realize it until the other day, but I did not put it on here. So it should be the driver. As you guys can see, we have repairs, which I felt was a much more important, you know, thing. So is designated target. As long as you're looking at a guy, you keep him lit. But I'm thinking of trading it in for that right now, just because it's worth it. Well, let's go ahead and reset this guy. And we're going to do the exact same thing. Just give this as a reference. So we're going to go ahead and do, wait a minute. How come, oh, this already has controlled impact. Wait a minute. Well, that sucks. I guess I do have controlled impact. So it looks like I went Brothers in Arms. I went Camouflage. And I went Smooth Ride. And I'm thinking instead of Designated Target, I'm going to go ahead and go with Deadeye. And then we're going to go ahead and go with Repairs because we absolutely need that. Yeah, we're going to need that. That's for this is actually my EBR crew. So we need that. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Looks like we might have a mission. Oh, la, la, la. Tired, guys. Tired. I don't know what happened last night. I slept, but all right. Not seeing anything here that I'm giving two craps about. Okay. So Steel Hunter, although I really didn't like it, I mean honestly, it only took me about 100 battles to get to rank 15. So even though I might have been getting, you know, I would get up to like 10 or even 11, and then I would just get owned. We couldn't have gotten a worse map for the Brask. It's long range shooting. It requires good view range, which I just disabled. And we can't play this little hill area. All I can do is support these guys. Another bottom tier game, but what I lack in skill make up with blaming the team. It's wargaming, brah. Gonna go ahead and do my French. Yeah, this is where we need that view range. At least we didn't get spotted. Yeah, I would normally just run and jump into that. Yeah, that got me caught. I didn't think he had the view range. There is, fortunately for me, not any... Who takes an IS-5 over here? And then the AMX 5100's over there? Do we have any shots on this guy? that they're just gonna like just murk over here. CS is trying to flank, and of course I don't have enough gun depression. I do not know how that last shot hit. I totally forgot what tank I was in, honestly. I don't know how that hit. That was total RNG because we were about half reticle. We was half reticle did. So it looks like the heavy road is getting absolutely nerfed right now. Just straight balance. Getting straight balance. Yeah, wait for him to fire. Oh, he's gonna fire at me. Keep forgetting there's no Artie. Wow, this guy, man, he got caught. SUPM, I wish I could have popped HE. I might get spotted by this guy. I want to be getting shot in my A-hole. Let the CS, he's got the armor, I'm gonna let him get in there. And I'll clip out this dude. This is gonna sound crazy, but I really wish I was doing a lot better. It's behind a freaking rock. Dang! Scorpion. You know what? We're gonna use our 2 HE rounds that we never ever use because I hate these things so much. I sold mine. Yeah, I sold mine. So if you guys watch this, you know on console they are gonna make it so you can't buy back your premium tanks if you sell them. So this Scorpion's gonna do 400 to 500, but I should be able to do more than that. Just fired. This is our perfect opportunity. We just need to make sure that these shots are true. He's gonna hit me once. Hopefully it's not in the fucking ammo rack. Yeah, suck dicks. Suck dicks, bro. We win. And you loser! Yeah, you gotta do 2,500 or nothing on this. Unfortunately. Probably should have just stood over there and took another shot from the Scorpion and killed him, you know? But it was only 200. I was like, I don't think I want to give him another 500 on me. Let's see how much we actually did with those 2 HE shells. We did almost 1,000. So, if you really think about it, the Barask the Barask does on average 360. So 360 times, sorry, actually be plus 360 is about 720. So yeah, let's see how high the HE usually is. My bad. HE says it can do 440. So us doing 900 means that that was probably what you're supposed to get, which is good, I guess. All right, we did good with this so far. I think we did good. Now we got the the Stinkelberg, and the midget. You know what I thought was funny? I thought they were gonna force people to change midget racing because technically they prefer little people. I think, you know, people that are small. Dwarves like being called dwarves, as far as I know. Um, I don't even know what's insulting about a midget. Maybe it stands for something terrible. I'm gonna actually look it up because I don't want to be like that. So, what does mid midge? I used the wrong.
Midget.
It's extremely unusual, small person, very small. Similar dwarf, baby, petite. Is it? It's a dictionary definition. Yeah, they say the M word, little people of America. The word midget is never coined as the official term to identify people with dwarfism. Well, yeah, because they're dwarf. Nobody calls a dwarf a midget unless they don't know the difference. Midget is a term for a person of unusual, unusually short signature. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Um, it sounds to me like somebody made the word up. I think they took two words, combined them together. Let's see. We know what it means now. Now we want to find out. Um, let me see how it became in use, maybe. No, history. History of the word midget. Maybe Wikipedia is better. So, let's see. So the word a sandfly is a term for a person. What? A sandfly? Is a term usually um, for unusually short signature that is considered by some to be projective. While not a medical term, it has been applied to. Oh, that's why it's not a medical term. To a person of unusually short stature. often, um, often with a medical condition, dwarfism, particularly blood dwarfism. Why are they? A midget is different than a dwarf. I mean, that's what I was told. It may also refer to anything much smaller in size, the syndrome of miniature, such as midget cell, midget submarine. Um, Daltosm midget Mustang airplane. Um, yeah, this isn't really helping me. The history. History's right here. Let's see. Midget has always been popular entertainer. Midgets have always been popular entertainer, but were often regarded with disgust and revulsion in society in the early 19th century. Joined the club. Italians, Irish. It just they just the next person gets treated like crap. Uh, Midgets were romanticized by the middle class and regarded as the same affected consciousness extended to children as that's horrible as culture. The term we're gonna say M. The term M came into prominence in the mid 19th century. Harriet Beecher Stowe used it in a novel, Sunny Memories of Foreign Lands, Old Towns. She had described children as extremely short men, respectively. P.T. Barnum, yeah, he probably really sold that out. Um, Midges became linked to references, short people, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I thought it was two words put together to be derogatory, but it looks to me like some asshole didn't bother asking them because they just felt they were worthless, and they did that. So I'm going to refer to them as little people now. I think that's horrible. That's like somebody just takes your identity. They're just like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna call you an asshole. I mean, you're actually a kind person, but yeah, you're an asshole now. You are the asshole population. So yeah, good luck. Durka durka. Ugh. I have to use the restroom, and then we are going to play some light tanky. All right, we are back. Back from PB. All right, let's run our ULC. Almost done with my coffee. Took me quite some time to wake up. Jeez. I woke up at 8 for some reason. Just bloop. Just woke straight up. Who knows why. I need to minimize some windows so my stuff ain't all effed. And we can see a little bit crisper. So what do we got? Do we have a links? Well, of course we do. And there is no other light tanks. Wow, we're gonna get screwed. Let me see. I'm going to need help. PBR. What I'm trying to say is everybody shoot at him. We can get rid of his butt though. We have such a nasty camouflage rating. I should be able to catch him when he comes up here, but there's a possibility that those three arties, if I do get spotted, hopefully he comes for me because we can F him up. Did not, oh, I was gonna say he didn't spot me. You tell me something, I don't normally come here. The reason I came here.
Repliez-vous d'ici.
I know you know to retreat, buddy, but just in case. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, the 3 seconds delay for me is a 5-second delay, which means that that's a long time to be sitting out, don't you think? So if a guy popped over there, had really good camo, spotted me, I would not know. It would just be like, sorry. I don't think I can even pin these dudes. Not one of them.
On les a juste cabossés.
Because of the crappy velocity, it looks like we're gonna be spamming 40,000 in silver. I'm trying to make money, but you know what? Why? I'd rather pin. I'm glad I seen that guy. Good thing he got spotted by the 4, whatever it is. Yeah, those RDs are just gonna be like, cow on me. Let's see, let's get spotted over here too, then get RD'd and death. Get some death. Yeah, it would be nice if I actually could outspot the Lynx. Because I should be able to. I should see him coming from a mile away.
Prête à tirer. Trouvons une autre cible.
Holy smokes. Wow.
Ennemi touché.
There's nowhere near him. There goes like 7,500 on a shell that just like derped. It looked like it was full aimed into me. We're just gonna assume we got spotted there just for the hell of it. Yeah, I'd like to YOLO this dude, but we're kicking butt. This guy's gotta know.
Prête à tirer.
Where did he go? Oh, I was like, where did 430 go?
Cible perdue.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the old heave ho here. We've gotten a total of 622 damage. Sorry, assisted damage. We haven't landed a single shell. And there apparently isn't anybody on that hill.
Cible acquise.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
On les a endommagés.
Yeah, look at that. I can't even.
On les a touchés, mais ça n'a pas pénétré le blindage.
Yeah, that was
On les a
worth it.
juste cabossés. Prête à tirer.
Should have probably not loaded Prim, but I think it's a little late now. Little late.
Cible désengagée. Prête à tirer. Ça en est assez. On décroche ici.
Yeah, somebody said they got more spotting damage than actual damage. I wonder if they went left. I didn't go left because if you get in those bushes, you can't see shit. And then when you do peek out to get into a good position, you know? So, absolutely red stats. Red spotting, absolutely terrible for this. We did get a tier 10. It's our first tier 10 of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and try and run one more game to see if I can make up for that. The tier 9. So we can do a couple things here. First, let's scan for what they got. So the T49 with he's guaranteed using the derp. He will just trash me. The LT, I can't do anything to him, but I can outspot them because of my camouflage rating. So I'm thinking of going Valley. I'm thinking of going Valley. I'd like to get into those bushes, but there's no way I'm going to beat them. I'm going to show up right at the same time and have to brawl. And with a 28-second reload, that's not going to happen. I almost wish this had a regular reload of about 7. Because the burst damage, although might be good, like you can do as much as a Progetto, which sounds amazing, but you can only do that every like 20 seconds. I actually forget every time I come here how far, what bushes are good. You know what I mean?
On les a touchés, mais ça n'a pas pénétré le blindage. Ennemi touché.
Hey, I pinned 1 out of
Blindage
3.
de l'ennemi est endommagé.
Oh yeah, boy! Okay, so I knew that that's what was gonna happen. It's just gonna be a big fucking brawl up there, dude. Like that guy needs to get the hell out of there. That's why I didn't go there. There's no way. I'm way in this guy's spotting range. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fire from here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a TD or something right here. Scorpion, something's gonna be right here next to me. Yeah, it's a damn shame that only the 46 went over here. The Progetto came over here. It just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's going to be really easy to get spotted, and I'm pretty sure that T49, when he realized what was going on over there, that he decided to come over here, which means I'm most likely going to run into him, and if he's got good RNG on his side, he's going to derp me. Probably break every crew in my... One good thing about this spot here is that the tree in front of us, if this 46 does what he's doing, we're just going to creep from bush to bush. I am pretty sure there's something over here. There's gotta be. You have not been spotting very well, that's all I'm gonna say. I've gotten rusty. Super rusty. Yeah, this is so close to the bridge there that if there's anything else over here, when I cross this little teeny gap, that's got binocs or something. I don't have enough gun depression.
Cible
Elevation,
désengagée.
sorry.
Prête à tirer. Trouvons une autre cible. Blindage de l'ennemi est endommagé. Ennemi touché. On les a eus.
I don't think we redeemed ourselves as being light tanker, but yeah, I kind of thought the T-49 would do exactly what he just did, which is to come this way. Yeah. Tank destroyer, whatever. That pretty much says there's nothing over here, except for Artie. The WZ and all that's gonna be over here. I'm really surprised that I don't have any eyes on these guys right here. That WZ should be spotted. Well, there we go. Spotted him. Hopefully the Artie isn't right over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he is sitting right there. I should be able to see him though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's right there. I'm gonna load Prim because I don't think I can pin the WZ frontally with my standard. We need to find a place to spot him. Unfortunately, I am out of ideas here because I'm pretty sure he's right in that bush. We could try to YOLO, but it looks like we're actually losing this. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and try and help these guys over here. I think we've lost this game, and I really hate to say it, but I have zero assistance. So I went to the worst place you could go to, and yeah.
Prête à tirer. Cible désengagée. Ennemi touché. Celui-là a pénétré.
My last round, did you see that? 1 out of 3 pinned.
Trouvons une autre
1
cible.
out of 3.
Prête à tirer. Cible
Look at that.
perdue.
That shouldn't have happened. Seriously, that should not have happened. What we just seen should not have happened. We're gonna take out this 152 and then put our other 2 and then hope the T-28 hasn't doubled back around because
Prête à tirer. Blindage ennemi détruit. Nous sommes immobilisés.
of course the Artie has shots on me. Oh nice, that Artie just shit on him. If this guy high rolls me, that's it. I'm done. T-49's probably creeping around over here too. My idea is to take this little bush.
Cible acquise. Où sont-ils passés?
T-49, the Sturve over here, I'm not gonna fuck with him. He's gonna outspot the shit out of me. He could be right there too. This could be my game right here. We've gotten 1,000 assistance, which is good. It's still not making up for the game we had. I just don't know if we can take one shot. Like, we can't even take one shot from this dude. He can high roll as high as, you know, 400 something. I'm pretty sure he's over there. 1001, 1002, 1003. Maybe we can proxy him and then get away.
Permission d'engager.
Of course. One good thing is
On ne les a même pas éraflés.
out of ammo and I'm sitting still. Artie is going to do.
Nous avons perdu la cible.
Woo! I knew he was there. I just think it's ridiculous because I'm a light tank. I have really good view range. It's not like I don't. You know? Yeah, I'm just pretty sure that T-49 is just waiting for me because he's probably sitting right over there. So when I try to get to one of these bushes, he's just gonna be like derp. He doesn't know I'm here. Dang.
Permission d'engager. Cible perdue. Prête à tirer. Blindage de l'ennemi est endommagé. L'ennemi est touché. Sortons de là. Le véhicule est HS.
Well, we got purple. I don't care if they win or not. Seriously, like, I was YOLOing the T-49. I didn't expect there to be 5 Arties right there, but hey, whatever. We did 2,500 assistance. It would have been nice if our Arties were actually even looking over there. I know if I was an Artie, I would be just waiting because I know where they go to. But hey, you know, if you're just looking for spotted targets and clicking, I guess you would never put those two together. So now we're going to EBR it up. I actually think I want to play the EBR once. And then I think we're going to try and go for... Yeah, I think I want to play the EBR once, and then we're gonna go for. Let me see here. So, what other tanks in the American tech tree could I actually research? I could research the T-92. I'm tempted to get this and head for the Sheridan. I just don't think the Sheridan's going to be any good. I mean, going up against EVRs, light tanks have become, so meh. I could always head for this. Getting the T-92 arty though, um, don't know if I even want it. Russia, we go Russia. I do want to get out of this tank. I do not like it. So we've gotten another decal. Okay. So we've also got something. Our battle pass. We got a couple more days. I've been sitting at 84 days of premium for quite some time. Crazy. All right. So, I was gonna do something and now I don't remember. I know we were gonna play this, but oh, that's right. We were looking at tech trees. That's not tech tree. We were looking at Russian tanks that we could possibly get, and I'm like, I kind of want to get into this. How much XP do I have here? I have 65,000, so maybe getting. Okay, so do we have enough for this to research? Yeah. Okay, so we got 30,000, so we can get the tracks immediately. The gun's already unlocked, so if we get the tracks, we'll go ahead and get this. Gonna just do a full unlock on this. Yeah, I don't know if it's any good, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that I absolutely despise this tier 7 artillery, which we're gonna go ahead and get rid of. It's not terrible, but it's not good either. I mean, it hits, but most of the time it misses for me. Set as primary, sell. Yeah, we want that 800, 825, 525. All right. So we are now got Russian tier 8 arty. I gonna go ahead and tell you it's for missions. I don't even know if we need this for a mission, but I know that the very top one is the most accurate. And I heard that that's the one you need for some missions. Like you need to do a certain amount of stunning in a game. Yeah, and so that's the one to do. So yeah, no comments yet. It looks like it's just me talking to myself. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this baby. Go ahead and get this. This humongous tank. So we're gonna go ahead and grab all of our S5s. And we're gonna have to, I'm gonna go ahead and use gold. 1200, dang, it's expensive. Use some goldage. We're gonna go ahead and put all the same equipment on. Why? Oh, we did not apply. Good thing I checked because we need to buy this stuff. All right, we're all loaded up. We can now put on this. And it says we can use vents now, so I don't think we want to use this. I think we want vents. I don't think we want this. We want vents, we want rammer, and we want Aim. Where's our aim? Is it? Oh, it's. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well we're gonna have to pay 600 thou for that. I'm gonna go ahead and do rammer. So this is the best setup for this, just because you need it for the extra accuracy. It's like being able to move onto a target is good. Having that 10% that it seems good, but it's not always. So I'm going to do that. Go ahead and go a half and half here. 8 and 8. A lot of people go, why do you use repair kits and stuff? It's mainly because if you do get hit, you need to move quick, especially if there's a second arty. So what would be the worst camo to put on this? Let's see. This is 3. Oh yeah, that's so obnoxious. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Alright, well we're ready for this tank to have its maiden voyage. Not today though. But yeah, we got it. Got rid of that tier 7. It's really a nice, I mean like I said, it really does land, but you gotta be in a platoon to use it because it takes so long that you gotta have a guy that's not paying attention and he's fighting somebody and your friend can be shooting at him, which means he loses absolute focus, and then you can basically just let this thing aim in all the way and drop death on him. So yeah, we're gonna run that EBR. I'm actually really tired and don't feel like running the EBR, but I am thinking that there are missions here. So the stun damage I've already completed, I think, block progress acceleration. Complete the secondary condition to earn 3 increases of current progress. Complete this. It says block 2 times more damage than the hit points of your vehicle for that mission. So yeah, that's actually kind of a rough one, but there's more that require a Russian. It requires a Russian RD, and it requires the tier 10. So yeah, all right. EBR. It is. We're set up to spot, so we can go passive basically, but most likely we're going to end up shooting people. I forgot to check. Dang, I forgot to check. Damn. I forgot to check to see if, oh well. So what do we got, a 64? Okay, I'm gonna load HE just in case we run into him. Hellcat, VK. So this is 4 light tanks. What kind of? They got the Bat Chat, AMX 1375. I think that's the. Yeah, that's an OP one. I want to go out here, but I also don't want to go out there. I think I'm gonna go there into the city, go spot, and then cut in. I don't know if we're fast enough to do that. But hopefully we are. I think we're gonna just load AP. We'll just hope that we don't get doo-dooed on by like a Borsig or something. But we are like perma-spotted.
On les a touchés, mais ça n'a pas pénétré le blindage. Où sont-ils passés?
that HE loaded.
Prête à tirer. Cible désengagée. L'ennemi est touché.
That guy's game. Sorry, man. I know what it's like in that tank, but can't be in the front like that. That Borsig is what needs to get spotted. The problem is, if he's got the 150, he can just hit me right now, one shot, blonk, and I'm done. Ski. Where is he? Is he right there? He should be right there. Dang. That Borsig is trashing people. We need HE.
Blindage de l'ennemi est endommagé. Cible acquise. Nous avons perdu la cible.
Nice, we're in a good spot. What I mean is, as long as the guy that just hit me, the J Panther, I'm gonna go spot him and I gotta cross this without getting hit. Just waiting for me.
Permis sont engagés. L'ennemi est touché. Cible désengagée. Prête à tirer. L'ennemi est touché. On les a eus.
We're gonna go ahead and stick with AP. So I forget. I haven't seen what RD this is.
Prête à tirer. Le blindage de l'ennemi a été touché. Véhicule ennemi détruit.
We're gonna load HE because I'm gonna have to risk it with this AMX because he is devastating with that pat pat pat. I'm just hoping HE will.
Prête à tirer. Cible désengagée.
There we go.
On les a eus. Prête à tirer. Ennemi touché. Ennemi touché.
I don't know why I had HE. Oh, it's because it was the Hellcat. And that's the way we ended this stream, you mother bitches. We got Reaper Metal number 2. That'll look cool on the front of the tank. Okay, affirmative. And we've got this. We've got T-55A, Light Tank 7, doo-doo upon people. We got 4,000. Yeah, this is pretty much average game for me. It used to be anyway, when I was really actively playing it. I really don't feel, in my opinion, I don't feel a difference. I do feel like I just have to use repair kits a lot more. That's what I feel like. Um, Something I actually thought would be good for this game would be like I know that they're gonna come out with 35 perks. What I mean is there's gonna be another 15. And there should be an opportunity for us to take these really small crews, like like I have a crew for pretty much every tank that you have to have at tier 10. So that means if I have the 140, the 430U, the IS7, 277, and any of the other ones, that means that I have like 5 crews that are okay, but they're not amazing. And unless I want to pay 1,000 gold to switch that crew from one tank to another, which I can't do, um, if I unless I want to do that, um, I pretty much am stuck. So when this crew 2.0 comes out, it should give us another 15 perks, which should complement these things. It'll complement the CVS. Um, and of course, things will get better, but perk wise, um, unless they change the system, like this is what I heard, the crew is not going to matter. All the perks will be here, just like they are on console, which I think is a really good idea because it is easier, and you shouldn't have to pay 200 to reset just because you go, you know what, I accidentally clicked repairs. Like I literally, when I'm going to pick a perk, I have to bring up every single guy to make sure that I'm not gonna, accidentally add something that I don't want on this crew, right? Does that make any sense to you guys? So you can see here, we pretty much got everything, that you would want on here. We're working on repairs. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, when crew 2.0 comes out, I should be able to take this crew and all my light tank crews and make them one crew, and then I can basically play them in, like here's the funny part. The only light tank I even own for France is, this is going to crack you up, is the EBR 105 in this. I mean, as far as light tank goes. I got the ELC, which is a premium tank, but that's it. So if we were to go even further, um, yeah, I got this crew, then I got this crew, which should be combined, you know, like this crew should be combined with this crew, my Bat Chat crew. So this one and this one should be combined. And I have one good crew that I could put into both of these vehicles because it's probably one of my favorites. But I mean, now I have this, which means I can move my crew in and out. So do I really need this? Yes, because it serves it does a specific job that you need. Seriously. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We definitely went purpler all day. So before we go, I am going to bring up my stats so we can go ahead and look at it. I'm pretty sure that it's pretty dark purpler. Yeah. Whoa, that's bright. Damn. Blind much? Okay. So for RNGesus, we are at 1531 average. We got almost 16,000 battles. Average damage is 1,000. Not very good. Trying to increase that. We are doing great for right now. And if we look at our efficiency trends, you guys can see that yesterday during our stream, we had some, what I'm going to go ahead and describe as some good games that I normally have in the Progetto, which is such a good tank, the Skoda, and so on, right? So T6 was probably the worst game there. So that's the wrong button. Let's do that again. Go here, go here. So today we got 11 battles. 11 battles, and it looks like just the M40 that I played yesterday and the T54 were my worst games yesterday. So, but yeah, other than that, we were purple everything. I managed to come back after my third game on this and do a really good game. As you can see, my 2 games, 34. I did a game for 4,400 with this. Came this close to getting my mission War Gods, and unfortunately nobody was there to shoot the guys I was stunning. So that sucks. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will probably do something later, just so if I start getting some really bad connection issues, I can, you know, show it, you know, with video. And I'm probably gonna start doing a, like, if you request it and it makes sense stream. What I mean is I don't want to just sit here and spam all of my silver. You know, I don't want to spam all my silver. So yeah, I don't want to spam all my silver. So like playing takes like this, I can play them, but if I'm having to spam a lot of gold, then it wouldn't be very good. It would suck. So anyway, um, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.